households both alike in dignity, in fair Verona where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose misadventured piteous overthrows do with their death bury their parents' strife. The fearful passage of their death-marked love, and the continuance of their parents' rage, which but their children's end naught could remove, is now the 7 minutes' traffic of our stage, the which if you with patient ears attend, what here shall miss our toil shall strive to mend.
Hi, me. Is the day so young?
But no, struck 9.
I said hours seemed long. Was that my father that went hence so fast?
It was. What sadness lengthens Romeo's hour?
Not having that which having makes them short.
In love?
Out.
Of love?
Out of her favor where I'm in love.
I pray, sir, can you read?
Mine own fortune is my misery.
Perhaps you learn from a book. But can you read anything you see?
Aye, if I know the letters and the language.
You speak honestly. Must she marry?
Stay, fellow, I can read. Signor Martino and his wife and daughters, County Anselm and his beauteous sisters, the lady widow of Vertugo, Signor Placento and his lovely nieces, Mercutio and his brother Valentine, mine uncle Capulet, his wife and daughters, my fair niece Rosaline, Livia, Signor Valentino and his cousin Tybalt, Lucio and the lovely Helen. A fair assembly. Whither should they come?
Oh,
Whither? To supper?
to our house.
Whose house?
My master's.
I should have asked him that before.
My master's the great Capulet, and if thou be not of the house of Montague, I pray come and crush a cup of wine. Rest ye merry.
Mary, that Mary is the very theme I came to talk of. Tell me, daughter Juliet, how stands your disposition to be married?
It is an honor that I dream not of.
An honor? Were I not thine only nurse, I would say thou hadst sucked wisdom from thy teat.
How has your mother much upon these years that you are now a maid? Thus in brief, the valiant Paris seeks you for his love.
A man, young lady? Why, such a man as all the world. Why, he's a man of wax.
Famous than I.
What, the grog? That's glorious.
Need something
Welcome, gentlemen. Come, musicians, play.
Oh, she doth teach the torches to burn bright. It seems she hangs upon the cheek of night, as a rich jewel in Ethiop's ear. Did I love till now? For swear at sight, I ne'er saw true beauty till this night.
This, by his voice, should be a Montague. To strike him dead, I hold it not a sin.
Why now, kinsman, wherefore storm you so?
Uncle, this is a Montague, our foe, a villain, that is hither come in spite to scorn at our solemnity this night.
Romeo, is it?
'Tis he, that villain Romeo, I will not endure him.
He shall be endured. What good man, boy? I say he shall. Go to. You'll make a mutiny among my guests. If I profane thee with my worthiest hand, to holy shrine a gentle sin is this. My lips to blushing pilgrims ready stand, to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss.
Good pilgrim, you do wrong your hands too much. What mannerly devotion shows in this, where saints have lips the pilgrim's hands do touch, and palm to palms holy palmers kiss.
Have not saints lips and holy palmers too?
Aye, lips that they must use in prayer.
Oh then, dear saint, let lips do what hands do. They pray, grant thou, lest faith turn to despair.
Saints do not move, though grant for prayer's sake.
They move not while the prayer's effect I take. Thus from my lips, by thine my sin is purged.
Then have my lips the sin they have took.
Sin from my lips? Oh, trespass sweetly urged. Give me my sin again.
Kissed by the book.
Madam, your mother craves to work with you.
Who is her mother?
Her mother is the lady of the house, and a good woman, kind and virtuous.
It's time to face the truth. I will never be with you. Shakira, Shakira. I never really knew that she could dance like this. She make a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita. Shakira, Shakira.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on.
Is the day so young?
But news struck 9.
I said up.
Shut up!
Oh then, dear saint, let lips do what hands do. They pray, grant thou, lest despair turn to something.
I think it's turn to despair.
Turn to
Man of wax.
It's like, you know, like the one
I wish I was a man of wax, or possibly a woman of...
out of her favor.
He's not licking you anymore! Take one.
If I profane you with unworthy and the gentle sin is this.
Piece of cash.
Oh my God! Out of her favor, where I live, love.
I'm afraid so. Can you leave?
I know misery is my fortune.
Melissa!